Hello all. How the devil are we? Hope we're well. It's your old chum, Mr.B, the gentleman rhymer here. Now, I'm running the music off a different thing here, so I don't know if I've got the old sort of Laurel and Hardy style. I've only just worked this out, you see. Flying by the seat of my pants. I'm fairly sure I probably won't have. Oh, no, hello. Look at that. Would you, Adam? I do have the bed music, as it were. Where are we? That's the number. Your computer is not authorized. That's marvellous. I wonder if I've got it somewhere else. Look at that. What a great start to the show, everybody's show. It's not a show, it's just catching up, isn't it? Let's see if I've just got it generally. I was just trying to open things on. For some reason, it won't let me play things on. He must authorise his computer from the... Yeah. Never mind. Let's not concern ourselves with that sort of thing. We'll be too busy making music and what have you. Who is in the house? Phonetics, hello. First up in Twitch. Hello, Phonetics. Hope you're well. Who else have we got? Adrian Rose. Giles. Hello, Giles. Morgan Eckloff. Hello, Morgan. Baz Weed is in the house. Hello, Baz. Thank you for the subscription. GF's in the house. Lieutenant Havoc. It's howdy doody time, kiddies. Yes, it's very much howdy doody time. The bad man is here. Who the bad man? I'm very much the bad man. First time chat from Piotr X. Hello, Piotr. Piotr. That's probably right, isn't it? Dixonium, hello. Who else have we got? Turn down my volume. It's a little bit... It seems to be spiky. It's not... Doesn't look like it's loud on there. That's fine. Anyway. Right, and who's on YouTube? Hello, you YouTube lot. Hello, Victoria Derner. Hello there. Message retracted from Ubeek. There you go. I wonder what they were saying. Hello, Dixonium over there. Sasha, hello. Good evening. Ubeek says, your music has helped me a lot with my mental health. Thank you for being so well. So thank you for being so awesome. Well, blush face emoji there. Thank you very much indeed, Ubeek. It's an absolute pleasure to serve, and I hope to do so for plenty of time to come. Hello, L. I'm not so bad. Hello, Big Sarge. Hope you're well. So here we are. Now, let me have a look. What have we got here? Well, what have we been doing? How are we? Tell me how you are. And I'll try and get between. So I've got you both on YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I wondered if I can just run one of them over this end. That'd be better, wouldn't it? That'd be easier. Tell you what, there we go. If I go over there, this might make a terrible noise for a bit, but I'll mute it. There we go. I've got my YouTube comments over there and my Twitch comments here now. Isn't it marvellous? I'm getting the hang of this just about. It was not a cue for Mr. B to turn anything down. Yeah, it's a little bit spiky. I'm just going to EQ it. I'm not going to do anything with it. I've just given it a little bit of bottom end. Bottom end. There you go. There's a bit of bottom end on there now. Hello, Matt Sparling. Chin Chin. Ubik had a course today. Have a music on the way home. Thank you very much, Ubik. You're too kind. How the devil are we anyway? Apart from spiking audio and what have you. Hello, Dark Dragon GTX. Lovely to have you here, my friend. I saw that I announced my undying love for you on Instagram over Christmas. I couldn't remember doing it, so I did remove it in embarrassment. Did you? Oh, Baz, you should have left it up there. As the actress said to the bit. Never mind, yes. Should have left it up there. It's lovely to be back here. I mean, I don't really know what I'm going to be doing. This whole, I'm going to do another little School of Chap Hop again today. I've got a little, let me show you the setup we've got tonight. I've got a slightly larger keyboard here. I've got Logic set up on the other thing. I wonder if I've got my backing tracks on here. Probably not. Unlikely, my friends, unlikely. All right, there's a couple here. Christmas backings, don't want those. There's a few of them on here. That there. Bloody hell, the Olympic pipe. There's some old backings. I was thinking of playing a couple of new tunes, actually. Well, not new tunes, but, newish tunes. Hype train on the go. What did we do with the hype train? I can't remember. We've got a hype train on Twitch. What do we do? What do we do, everybody? Well, I'm going to be sampling a few bits and bobs. I'm just going to be mucking about. I'm going to see what we've got here. Hello, Barry73. I'm just going to see what we've got on the go here. But what's been happening this week? What have I done? I went away on what you might call a gentleman's weekend. Not that sort of gentleman's weekend. Much more a sedate affair. It was more a sort of mature gentleman's weekend when, people were talking about, problems in their marriages and things like that. But, we had a bit of a man circle on the last day in a way. Impromptu. I would never do a promptu man circle. It just seems silly, but just to sit around with some friends and be terribly unchappy and talk about our feelings. But it was lovely. We ate well. A couple of them went for a swim in the sea. I did not. I can understand why people like it, and I know people like it very, very much. And one of my friends there said it basically saved his life, just going out and swimming in the sea every day. I, for one, it's just not for me. I'm too lazy. I'll tell you what, do you want a little bit more light on here? It's knackered anyway, never mind. No need for more light. It's knackered. Ubik is an army veteran and drinks port rather than sherry. I was on the sherry last week. I've just got some Weiss Wein this week. I might hit the lager afterwards. I mean, you shouldn't mix the grape and the grain. And beer before wine, you'll be fine. Wine after beer makes you... Anyway. But it's only one. It's fine. Keep going until the clock runs. I don't know what the hype train is. I can't remember what everything is on Twitch. What's a hype train? Where's Gaprog Man when you need him? Dark Dragon goes swimming 3 times a day. Do you live at a swimming baths? 3 times a day swimming. I don't think I'd find... You missed the train. I don't know. I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember what to do with the hype train. I probably should have clicked on it or something like that. Who knows? Hi-ho, Kermit. How is my favourite Stewie Griffin impersonator? I have no idea. I'll ask him when I see him. Have I seen any crap films since we last saw each other? Tell you what. All right, little treat for you. With Cinema Crap-a-dieso. Cinema Crap-a-dieso. I'll do the theme tune. Oh no, that's way too. That's too low. That's sort of the Cinema Crap-a-dieso theme tune, based on, Barry Norman's film 82, for those of you of a certain age and a certain vintage, if you like. Yes, we did watch our favourite crap film with us at Cinema Crap-a-dieso. There's only a couple of us left, sadly. Dickie Peters was gone. God bless him and God rest his soul. It was his birthday a couple of weeks ago. Would have been his birthday. But anyway, our favourite is a film called Vibrations, which I may have discussed before. So what I will do is, if you fancy, does anyone know anything about techno? Because this chap's about to explain it to you.
Have a seat. This is where it all happens. So, do you know anything about techno?
No.
Watch. See, the idea is to get the vibe going. Then you maintain the vibe with a trance-inducing bass and the right lights. See, we're primal, heading for cosmic. Just when you think we're in galactic ecstasy, we go acid. It's hardcore neutronic mutilation. Now we get serious. See, we're going on a psychotically calibrated, electronically executed, digitally compressed, Hudson screening journey through sonic grooviness. The world is coming to an end, but we don't care. Because we're moontan nocturnal, vinyl-consuming animals drifting easy through friendly space and analog trance. Nothing can doom this groove. We're controlling the vibe, manipulating the madness, sucking in the energy. Our cosmic nerve endings are telling us how to move, what to do, where to go, and then we know. Then time. Let's go! Have a seat. This is where it all happened.
There you have it. There you have it. I mean, so many things to discuss with that clip. The fact that he said, when he says, we go acid, acid doesn't happen. A sort of Jan Hammer style Miami Vice power guitar chord happens. That's what acid is, apparently. Yes, oh God, there's so many great bits of that. It's marvellous. Oh, hi-ho, Kermit. You're the one that made the Stewie Griffin video. Wonderful. That was a lot of fun. That was very, very well done. Really, very well done indeed. I should try and find that. Have I got YouTube up here? Hold on a second. Well, of course I've got YouTube up here. I'm watching it, but hold on. Here we go. Now let's see if I've got my YouTube page up. Hold on.
Let yourself walk.
No, let's not. No. Okay, tell you what. Where are we? Right, I will just... here we go. Let's watch this, shall we? Ah, there's no sound. I'll tell you what. Hold on. Right, okay, righto. Tell you what. Oh, there we go. Let's get off that page. I basically got... Yeah, I made a bit of a mess of that. That's a shame. I highly recommend it anyway. Just put in... what should we put in? Like Stewie Griffin, Mr.B the Gentleman Rhymer. And you get little Stewie doing a... well, basically miming along to... Songs for Acid Edward by yours truly. So who we got on YouTube turning up? Paul Regan, hello. Captain Coke Can, hello. Zero the Hero John. Andrew Phillips. The Time Lapse Sketchbook. Hello, hello. Right, they're all in tonight. Hello, Dr. Hookah. Yeah, I think that yes, I didn't actually have I've not got it connected up properly. Yes, you could hear it over there, but not see it. It doesn't matter. It's fine. We can find that sort of thing later. Right then. Here we go, we've got a loop on the go. What do we do with it? That's a little bit too snazzy, that grand piano sound. Where's it start? Bit of a tomatome on there. Right, let's find something else. It's a little bit of a mellow number. This came out of nowhere. writing songs about exactly. Right, where's a nice little synthesizer or something? Oh, hello, an arpeggiator. That's a weird one. I mean, obviously I've got to find something on the banjolele to do now, haven't I? Banjolele ahoy! This thing, I should do more looping. I guess this is why I do this on a Tuesday night now, just to get some ideas for things. So that's an F. I always kind of do the same thing, but there you go. Where should I put it? What have we got? I'm going to take that sort of synth thing out. Actually, I'm going to do that little bit of banjolele again. It wasn't that great. Right, separate them out. Ba-ba-dum. Ba-ba-dum-ba-ba-dum. Ba-ba-dum-ba-ba-dum. Ba-ba-dum. That was called Bobadom. That was alright, went in for a laugh. Poppadom. Why do poppadoms always cost £1.50 these days? Badam, babadabadabadam. When I'm looping fat beats. That was right for a laugh. I didn't mind that one. I quite like that. Might do something with that. And now it's gone. Goodbye. So I might do something else with the arpeggiator, though. You never know. Gotta love a nice little arpeggiator, haven't you? God, that goes on for a while, doesn't it? Crisp tunes, chip tunes. Hello, the Captain Bow. I hope you're well. I know, the Bob-a-doms always remind me of No Diggity. You know what? I mean, really, with what I do, essentially, I'm just doing Bob-a-doms all the time. Like random Bob-a-doms. Let's not do that. Bob-a-dom bom 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 bom. Bob-a-dom bom 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 bom. Bob-a-dom bom 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 bom. Bob-a-dom bom 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 bom. Bob-a-dom bom 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 bom. Bob-a-dom bom 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 bom. Bob-a-dom bom 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 bom. Bob-a-dom bom 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 bom. Bob-a-dum bum 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 bum. Bob-a-dum 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 bum 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 bum. Now where have my spoons gone? Another little badobadom. So yeah, this thing here, this little, whatever it is, Boss RC505 is a little marvel. It's just, it's a lot of fun. I feel like I'm only a half hour in and I've done everything now. The chat is paused due to scroll. Crisp tunes, chip tunes. Spot of old banjo lady on that. Yeah, would have been a winner. Where is my washboard? Yes. Where's my washboard? Why delete the awesome music? Well, you know, these do record. Whatever it is, OBS, I do this, put this in, it records it automatically. So I do get, and Twitch records it as well, actually. So I can go back and have a listen. So fear not. Things will not be lost in the annals of time, as it were. My Singing Monsters vibes. I don't know My Singing Monsters. I don't understand music making at all, says Ubik. Well, it's just making a noise, isn't it? But, I mean, I suppose I've just been doing it for so long. You know, I've been doing it for so long that I've started what you might call writing a memoir. A memoir stroke self-help group book called Reasons to be Unsuccessful Part 2. Very Paul Whitehouse. Nothing is lost, just misplaced. Absolutely right, Mark Rich. Well played. Do you remember the 90s medley the Bee did in the pandemic, which made us all tear up? Was it the Manchester type medley? Was it that one? I can't imagine we were teared up to that. Hang about, let's see. I wonder if I've got that. I have. Right, I don't know if you're going to be able to hear the banjolele on this. I might turn the mic up a bit, just so you can hear it. 1, 1, 1. I mean, the backing might be too loud, it might not be loud enough. Who knows? Go on then, this is a little 90s... I think we were all tired and emotional, exactly. Here we go then. Oh, you little bugger. Come on, play for me now, play for me now. Oh, he's having to download it. This is a nonsense. I wrote for luck. They sent me yo-ho. I asked for juice. They give me poison. I order a line. You form a queue. Try to think hard. Is there anything else you might do? Well, you're wet. It's getting drier. You used to speak the truth, but now you're a liar. You used to speak the truth, but now you're clever. Ha 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 ha. Is it of course terribly important? Do not be afraid of your freedom, apparently. For I'm free to do what I want any old time. Yes, I'm free to do what I want any old time. I said, love me, hold me. Sing along now. Singing at home. For I'm free. Do you hear what the man say? These are the words here from my granddaddy, come. These are the words here from my granddaddy. Says it's nothing in the world like when a man know he free. Free for the lap, sang Souchon, cup of tea. Free like a butterfly, free like a bee. These are the words here from my granddaddy. Says it's nice to be free, nice to be free. Perhaps a nice little cup of tea. Don't be afraid of your freedom. Shall we take a trip down memory lane? Head in the clouds into the acid rain. Time means nothing, I can smell the trees. Taste a rainbow in the summer breeze. Say LSD. Say LSD. Husband doesn't know what he's done. Kids don't know what's wrong with mother. He can't say, they can't see. Putting it down to another bad day. Daddy doesn't know what he's done. Kids don't know what's wrong with mum. This is how it feels to be lonely. This is how it feels to be small. This is how it feels when your world means nothing at all. It's a time again when I lose my friends, go walk about. I've got the bends from pressure. It's a testing time when the choice is mine. Am I a fool for love or foolish with desire? But I don't believe you're all I'll ever need. And I need to feel that you're not over me. But the way I feel just makes me want to scream. Come home, come home, come home. Won't you come home? Come home, come home, because you are unbelievable. You are unbelievable. Taking the fun out of everything, making me run when I don't want to think. Taking the fun out of everything, I don't want to think at all. There's no other way, there's no other way. All that you can do is watch them play. There's no other way, there's no other way. All that you can do is watch them play. I was blind, now I can see. You've made a believer out of me. I was blind, now I can see. You've made a believer out of me. I'm moving on up now. us out of the darkness. My light shines on, my light shines on, my light shines on. Down, down, you bring me down. I hear you knocking at my door and I can't sleep at night. Your face, it has no place. No need for you inside my house. I need to be alone. Don't waste your words, I don't need anything from you. I don't know where you've been or what you'd like to do. I am the resurrection and I am the light. I couldn't ever bring myself to hate you as I lie. I'm the resurrection, that's right. There you go. That was called Sherry, Cakes and Bellyaches. I hope you enjoyed it. How many have we got on YouTube? On one's tube, as it were. I can't tell. Never mind. I would pay 50 quid to watch Bobby Gillespie's face watching that. I imagine it'd be very much like his face when he was on Newsnight and they were dancing about. And he was being a joyless old... what's it? Thank you very much, all. I'm glad you enjoyed that. 1996 was your best year ever. 1996 was a good year. It was almost a 1984 of a year. It did the job. Tell you what, I'm going to go and fetch myself a little beer. So have a little watch of, one of my heroes is Mr. Ronald Frankau. So I'm going to leave you a little bit of Ronald Frankau. He's one of, I've sampled him a few times on chapstep things. Let's just bunch that up a little bit. On chapstep numbers. Yes, he's one of my old faves. He really is the godfather of chap hop, really. As you'll possibly tell from this. Now, I'm hoping that nothing's too sort of outdated as far as the attitudes of the time thing goes, because this was from like 1937. I'm going to go and get a drinky, have a little watch of some Ronald Frankau.
Constable.
What is it, my man?
I've just arrived by train, and someone's stolen my bags.
Stolen your bags? Well, you can't go about without them. You better buy a new pair. The police is the latest profession, for which one must get a degree. They're putting out feelers for gentlemen and peelers. Soon you'll see bobbies like me, monocled, matey, and debonair, lolling about in Leicester Square. And when you fellows like me in the force, crime is just bound to decrease. There'll be no traffic jams when we've passed our exams, so hurrah for the public school police. Our collars will have to be altered to show off our colours, of course. Our knowledge of classics will be quite unique, and to prove to the crooks all the lingos we speak, we'll warn them in Latin and charge them in Greek when you fellows like me in the force. No more outsized boots will give foreigners shocks. We'll turn up our trousers to show off our hocks, and we'll wear buckskin shoes and such beautiful socks when you fellows like me in the force. When a varsity education becomes the police constable's test, it'll really be unique to see on each tunic embroidered the old college crest. And you'll see us exchanging the latest tales or holding up buses with manicured nails. When you fellows like me in the force, crime is just bound to decrease. There'll be no traffic jams when we've passed our exams, so hurrah for the public school police, hurrah, hurrah! Our tunics will have to be altered to show off our school ties, of course. If a young girl approaches and gives us the cue and says, "Have you the time?" in the way that they do, we'll say, "We've got the time, little lady." Have you? When you fellows like me in the force. Well, the young man out at night won't cause any surprise, though he's carrying a bag of any old size. And Lord Trenchard won't have to apologize when you fellows like me in the force. No doubt that's what's needed. I mean, look at those dreadful crimes that have taken place in the metrop London. I mean, look at that affair of the two princes in the Tower. Nothing more nor less than infanticide, or without a mouthwash. These poor boys were there in the Tower of London, nothing but beef eaters there, both of them vegetarians, And their uncle, the Duke of Gloucester, he sent two fellows to smother them and drown them in a butt of marmalade. Pretty sticky business. And there they were, just golden shreds. Of course, everybody was very angry at the time, wrote all sorts of limericks about Gloucester, which I've completely forgotten, I'm glad to say. But I mean, it was dreadful. Of course, I myself was born, bred, and buttered within sound of Bow bells. You know those, the bells that called Richard Whittington. No, he was the first hiker. He hake, hike, hock, huck, from Lancashire with a cat. Anyway, there he was, and he got a job as a kitchen boy and went hiking out with a girl called Alice, who was the daughter of a man as rich as Crocus. Croesus, I mean. And she was very popular and the belle of Bow. Bow, poplar. Very good? No, too late. Anyway, there she was, and she married him finally. He gave up his other cat and married her. Then he became mayor 3 times. Then he got a bigger corporation each time. And then one night when Alice said, "Turn again, Whittington," he couldn't. That was the end of him. Well, you fellows like me in the force. We'll see the crime ceases and stops. There'll be no stealing cars when we've learned how to parse. So 3 cheers for the classical cops. And they'll be reading Policecraft up at Oxford and attending the new Rosa course. We won't trouble hotels or hurt guests' pride. We'll simply let their own conscience decide if they're not in the rooms that their shoes are outside. When you fellows like me in the force. Oh, that's my chum calling. I must return to my posse. Au revoir.
There you go, a little bit of Ronald Frankau there for you. As Keith Willoughby says there, Ronald, father of Nicholas, a.k.a. Carstairs from Hello Hello, and also grandfather of Sam Bain, co-writer of Peep Show. Well done, Ronald. I love a bit of Ronald. He's absolutely splendid. There's one on there called Let's Go Wild, which is magnificent, a little bit off, but, you know, there you go. Different times, different times. So, yeah, that was rather marvellous, wasn't it? Oh, hello, Melody. You have a different name on YouTube, not Uber charged. Hello, Melody. Nice to see you, my friend. Hope you're well. Now let's. I've still got arpeggio going on there. So what if I go back to this piano? Oh, processed. What's that? Hammered piano. Jeez. Mellow vibe, nylon synth piano. Oh, there's a lot more on my worn tape piano. I like these transistor radio. Worn tape piano. Oh. Subtle dynamics piano. Small amped acoustic piano. Whoa. Try and make a kind of How Soon Is Now type thing. You won't do it like that. Let's get Hello Kitty. Okay, king bass now. So what key chords have we got here? Is that... Wait a second. What was that chord then? I've got to try and learn this chord. Is it that? La la la. So that's like an A minor seventh, that is. That's it. Let's see what we can do. I'm clearly feeling rather sort of mellow tonight. Charles has been learning how to play the mouth harp. That's wonderful to hear. Hello, Kitty. Hope you're well. Do I have any tips for improvising music? I don't know. I mean, it's just, for me, it's just find a chord, find another chord, find another chord, and then see what happens. I'll tell you what I'll do. Should I? You know what I could do? I could go and get my new bass guitar and plug that in. What do you think of that? Skype is saying, please can you play Wichita Lima? You know what? I will attempt to do that next week. I've not played it for so long that I can't actually remember how to play it. Need a female choir. Okay, I'll tell you what. I mean, this is obviously not going to be, proper. But let's see if I can find a choir on here. Bend boys choir. What about a boys choir? No. Hang on up. Well, we'll think about it. Oh, weird. Choir gate, chorus choir. Okay, I'll take that down a little bit. if you insist. There you go, there's the choir. Right, I'm going to go and get the bass guitar. I'll see what I can work out. That. Oh wait, this will make a noise. I mean, what even is this tune? It's not very chap hop, is it? Oh no. Right, I'm going to hook that round there. Yeah, let me move this down a little bit so you can see the bass. I know, exactly. Go straight to, I'm a child of the 80s. So what happens when you pick up a bass? You go straight in for the slapping. You go full Mark King. Oh, dearie me. Tommy the Cat. I could almost play that for a bit. I'll practice it. Right, let's try. I'll try and do a sensible bass line for this. I mean, it's sort of... Sometimes you need something in the song that just stays the same, doesn't move around. took the wedding ring off during the bass solo there, you notice. Oh, yes. Bluegrass versus chap hop. See, I'm just separating out the parts now, just in case I want to sort of remix it slightly. There we go, there was that one. I'm slightly mellow tonight, it seems. I'm a little bit on a sort of, mellow melancholy type of thing this evening, it seems. Most melancholy indeed. You big, I played your music to my priest once and he knew all the words. Wasn't my father-in-law, was it? It's possible. Staunton lick and a half. Of 64 to 60, just to 95. A little bit Staunton lick, actually, yes. Spike, leave it with Wichita Lineman. I'll learn it next week. Fear not. Oh, he's going to grab it. Baz is going to have a single malt. I thought you were going to mix a single malt and a protein shake. Check you out with your protein shakes. Right, what have you been on about over here? Sorry all, I've been ignoring the lot of you. Hello, Phoenix Asset. Phoenix Asset? Uncle 1RO. 1RO. Voice cry is quite justice, yes. That's a nice one, isn't it? That's like a sixth or something. Is that a sixth? I don't know. I don't really know music. I don't know how it works. Right, what have you got then? Check out The Who, Mongolian throat singing metal band. That sounds brilliant. Right. Oh, everyone's loving Ottiken and The Who. Good. It's nice to see we have, shared interests. Melody's just having a tea. Absolutely acceptable and more than acceptable. Absolutely marvellous. One should never go full Mark King. Well, I don't know if I agree with that. Sometimes a chap has to go full Mark King. See, you've said it now. You said it now. Ugh. Oh, I've unplugged it. Ugh. I'm going to go full mellow Mark King. For all you fans of the 42 out there. Right, let's move this down so you can see it. Right. Let me attempt a lovely old 42 song. Shall I put this strap on and go full marking? No funny comments about strap. Anyway, doesn't really make any difference. Tell you what, if Winthorpe was here, he'd love this. There you go. Stop that. Right, let's get this thing off me. Will that work? Yes. There's so little space here, you see. I do end up bashing things. And that's a brand new bass guitar, that. That was my treat to myself after the Sparks tour. Thank you very much, Zero, the Hero John. You are too kind. Music, B and booze. B beats and booze. Lady C in the house. Hello, Lady C. I hope you're well. Lady C's not here at the moment. She's away for a few days. But thanks for joining. It's lovely to have you here. Sadly, you joined me playing a bit of mellow level 42. I can imagine the eye roll there. Yep, there he goes again. I do still have the red guitar. Yes, the Gretsch. The Gretsch Electromatic. I still have that. Can't remember how to play it or anything. I'm not going to try here just because, you know, you've had enough of me trying to learn and trying to remember how to play things. Would anyone like me to beatbox anything in a certain style? There you go. There's a question for you. Yeah, any ideas for something for me to just beatbox, to do something simply vocally? Well, you know, I might add some spoons, perhaps, if I can find where my spoons are. I think they're over there somewhere. Will Chap Hop History be released on Spotify? Probably not, just simply because of copyright issues. Although it probably falls within fair usage as far as, you know, parody and things like that go. So it could work, but I will have to ask some people about it. Also, I will probably go somewhat under the radar. So, Beatbox Thunderstruck by AC/DC. Can't even remember how that goes. Spoons. Now, the thing is with beatboxing, Empty Head Records, thank you. In the summertime would be lovely. I might do that close to the summertime, but the thing is with that, can I do that? Does that work? No, these have to work as a loop. They can be a few bars long. Do you know, Just Liam, do you know Summer Holiday by Cliff Richard? You hum it. Oh, smash your face in. Hello, Wayne Johnson. Wayne the Rock Johnson. I have to get around to in the summertime when the weather is high, you can stretch right up and touch the sky. When the weather's fine, you got women on your mind. See, that's it, you see it. Then there's another bit there. See, there's another chord in there, isn't there? So as far as looping goes, there's just too much song. Gave it a go, though. Gave it a go. Do I have fighting trousers? I've never heard of that, I'm afraid. I don't know what that is. La 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 la. Windmills of my mind. Hello, Mr. Tompat. Oh, you've missed so much, Mr. Tompat. Let's recap. Right, what have we done? Uptown Funk. Have a drink, have a drive, go out and see what you can find. A prison cell. In the summertime when the weather is wet, in the autumn time when the weather is wet, in the winter time when the weather is wet, and in the springtime when the weather is wet. How about Retreat from the latest long player? I wonder if I could... If I can learn on the keyboard, I think that just goes round in a circle, doesn't it? There's no clever things like middle eights in there or anything. So what key? That's just A, isn't it? Oh, it's certainly not that. Let's piano. So keyboards, chime vibe. What did I use? It was an electric piano. That's what I used. Piano. No, that's just proper pianos, isn't it? So have we got a Rhodes thing here? It was sort of electric piano, wasn't it? I must have the sound on here. So so what was it? Then it's a D D7. Yeah, I did actually learn this one on the piano, as it were. Chime vibe, sine synth, wave synth, dark lo-fi piano. That's not it. But it's something on there. Whirly. I can't remember how to play it on the piano. That's a shame. How's about I can play this one. I can try and play it live. I mean, I'm in a very awkward position here. I've not played this for a while either. The world is a confusing place where a complicated human race, it's hard to fashion where one fits, it's hard to find out. So here's a didact to help you through. So just lie back, I'll speak to you. If you feel like a pretender, just remember, someone somewhere thinks you're great, and they're glad to be up front, but someone somewhere thinks that you're a. Can't you see? Listen hard to me. This will set you free and make you feel better. A turn of phrase to make you feel you've earned your place. But let this sentence reverberate that someone somewhere thinks you're it, and that someone isn't thick, but someone somewhere thinks that you're a lovely person. I shan't go on too far into that, because then the beat's supposed to come in. I haven't got I need to get all the tracks on the iPad mini over there. No, whatever it is. I don't know, small laptop. Cheers. I've been playing that with just the backing track of late because I'm being quite lazy. Quite lazy. Right then, what have we got? Weather in my part of Sweden can only be described as ruddy drenched. Thank you very much, Bazweed. That's very kind of you. Thanks all. There's the British Gas Next music for their TV ads. Hello, Dan Forbes. Chin chin. A little bit of Anti-Nowhere League, why not? You got that song on video? Oh, Dark Dragon GTX. Do feel free to just message me on Instagram and I'll give him an email. If you can send it over, that'd be lovely. Because I've got a couple of videos of that. I might do a videogram for that one. I've got a bit of a plan for a couple of videograms for, music promos, as it were. One of them will involve a lot of old British rappers. Whether they'll be up for it or not, I don't know. But we'll see. Right then. Oh, my baby's taking me home. Well, that would be good, wouldn't it? Hold on. I mean, that's going to be something to learn on the piano. I mean, I don't know if I know it on the piano. What the blazes? All right. Let's make sure I'm muted on that one. Okay, I'm muted there. That's good. Where are we? Skip an advert. I don't know if I can. I'll do that better. There you go. That's as much as I could do of that. I can't play the piano, you know. Don't I all try and make me do it? I don't know how to do this. When is the next cinema Crap-a-dieso? Well, tonight's art project didn't turn out entirely horrible. Oh, excellent. You've put it up on the Nice Biscuits Discord. I will have a look at that shortly. Phonetics. Hermitage Shanks. I haven't got that anywhere. I don't know if that's actually the... Shut up, you. No, possibly not. Tell you what, let's have a look for my backings. I've no idea if I played Hermitage Shank for a long time. Backings. Right. Oh, that's weird. Where have all my backings gone? Where have all my backings gone? There's a lot of Christmas backings. There's a lot of there's a lot of backings from Can't Stop, Shan't Stop for some reason. Mastered backings, Can't Stop backings. Crikey. Oh, weird. That seemed to, backings seem to have disappeared entirely. Never mind. I have no idea how I found the Sherry Cakes and Bellyaches backing. But there you go. In other news, a restaurant in my little neck of the woods has started serving proper fish and chips. Quite surprised by it happening, but it's also taken this many years to finally reach here. Yes, where are you, Saraka? Saraka. I was going to go out on a... They must... Hang about. Where? How... What? Let's have a look for backings. How odd. I'm trying to find the backings. And there was a whole load of them earlier. Now they've all disappeared. Why is that on that? How weird. Well, for some reason it wanted to... luckily we got to get to hear... Sherry Cakes and Bellyaches, but outside of that, there's not a lot we've got here. What's this one? That there. Yeah, strange one. There you go. You are ruddy well at a cold yomper. Yes, indeed. Ah, Saraka's from Finland as well. Excellent. Ah, good old Finnish types. Frolic-holic, crikey. Someone's been hacking and jacking the backings. Exactly, Kermit. Yeah, there we go. Right, where do we go from here? I have no idea, my friends. I have absolutely no idea. Right. Right. There's Reebok teeth. We got that. That's all right. 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 What am I playing next? What do I do? Try and do something in some kind of weird style. Abstract thought. Oh, I've left this on the whole time. Have another little go at that. No idea what this is. It just sort of happened. There you go. That's. Hello, Miko. You're a little bit late to the party here. A little bit late to the party. Right. I'm going to bog off shortly. Add some shaker. Oh, it's gone now. Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. Anyway, thank you very much. My friends, I think I'm going to leave you to it now. I've been here long enough and I've not planned this whatsoever, so I don't know what's going on. But thanks so much for being with us this evening. It's been a pleasure to serve you, as it were. Do you have any last little notes from anybody? Thank you very much, Dan Forbes, for the claps and all that. Should I be high for this? Well, it's probably best to be, yes. Thank you, Elka. That's very kind of you. Thank you, Martin, as it Edward would approve. That's what we'd like to hear. You're more than welcome to use this as a ringtone. I'm going to put some of these tunes together, see if I can do something with them. That was always the plan. That's kind of how my album Quid Pro Flow came about. What have I done with my telephone? There it is. It only remains for me to remind you that I'm off on tour for April and May. Let me try and find. There we go. There it is. There's my little tour poster. So I'm in Sunderland on the 5th of April, Nottingham on the 6th, Bristol on the, is that the 18th? 19th. Bristol on the 19th. Sheffield on the 20th. Where are we? The Water Rats in London with Gertcha and Tom Wilde and Tom Carradine on the 26th. Norwich, the Reindeer on the 28th of April. And then the 3rd of May, I'm at the New Cross Inn in London with my old chum, Professor Elemental. And then on the 4th, I'm at the Town and Gown in Cambridge. That's my spring tour, UK tour. If I can get further afield, I'm off to Norway in early September for the Tweed ride. So do join me there if you can. And just keep a lookout on the old socials at Gentleman Rhymer for various bits and bobs. Thanks so much for being here tonight. Where are we? I'm just trying to get all your messages and what have you. I've not heard about Fantasy Forest, I'm afraid, El. I've not heard about it. When in Brighton, I'll be back in Brighton soon. Soonish. I don't try and, I live in Brighton, so I don't try to do too many gigs here. But I will give that a go at some point. Thanks all. Brighton Festival in May. Yes, actually, yes. I am doing a couple of nights at the end of May. Something like the 30th and 31st at the Spiegel tent as part of a cabaret show. So it's just a short couple of sets. The Revolver Review in the Spiegel tent on, I think it's the 30th and 31st. So do join me then, because that'll be marvellous. In the meantime, thanks so much for joining me, everybody. It's always a pleasure, never a chore. Keep it chap hop. Live your life the chap hop way every day. Here's the Tweed Revolution, etc., etc. Let's live it up. Thanks awfully. Pip pip, cheerio, and tinkety tonk. By the way, this is a new song from The Major. There'll be something out soon. YouTube people. Now, you YouTube people, remember, if there's going to be an isolation party, which is a possibility in the coming weeks, that'll be on mixcloud.com/gentlemanrhymer. But I'll try and put something up on YouTube to let you know. Pip, pip.